She walks toward you, but her footprints run away. The Xiguapa is a Dominican legend about a beautiful woman with backward-facing feet who lures travelers into the forest, never to be seen again. She never got married, and now her dress mourns. The wedding dress of Anna Baker is locked in a case in Pennsylvania and is said to sway violently at night, even without wind. She never studied it, but spoke it fluently. In India, a girl named Sumitra claimed to remember her past life and spoke fluent Bengali, despite growing up in a non-Bengali region. They buried him, but the body kept moving. In Serbian folklore, the story of Petar Blagojevic is one of the earliest real accounts of vampirism. Villagers claimed his corpse was fresh, and he returned to feed. They read the words aloud, and something answered. The Grand Grimoire is a medieval book of black magic said to summon Lucifer himself. It's locked away in the Vatican's secret archives.
Your answer I'm crazy all for the love of you.
Thousands of people have gone missing in the Alaska Triangle, more per capita than anywhere else. Locals blame UFOs, vortexes, and cryptids in the wilderness. In 1942, residents of Pascagoula were terrified by a man who broke into homes just to cut people's hair. Known as the Phantom Barber, his presence was often felt while victims slept. Some believe he wasn't human at all. The Bassano vase was supposedly made for a bride in 15th century Italy, but she died the same night she received it. Since then, nearly every owner of the vase has died under mysterious circumstances. It was finally buried in an undisclosed location, sealed in a lead box. In a bridal shop in Chihuahua, Mexico, one mannequin named La Pascualita has stood for decades. Locals swear she's not a mannequin, but a perfectly preserved corpse. Her eyes are too real, her skin too lifelike, and she's never been replaced. Near Niagara Falls lies a tunnel where screams echo with no source. Locals say a girl burned alive there, and her spirit never left. Light a match inside the tunnel, and her scream blows it out. In the Bible, the Ophanim are wheels covered in countless eyes that serve as God's throne bearers. They don't speak or blink. They only watch. Some say when you dream of spinning eyes, you've been noticed. The Museum of Death in California holds crime scene photos, letters from serial killers, and real human bones. Staff reported strange cold spots, voices, and objects moving on their own. Some visitors faint before they even reach the exit. In 1978, a U.S. firefighter vanished during a hunting trip. He returned 15 months later, naked, mute, and with his eyes surgically removed. No one has ever figured out where he went or what happened. A pastor claimed to record the screams of the damned deep in a Siberian hole. The recording, nicknamed Sounds of Hell, went viral in the 90s. Many who heard it said it left them shaken and sleepless. In Bothell, Washington, a house reportedly caught fire without a source. Bibles burned on their own, and voices screamed through the walls. Paranormal teams investigating it refused to return. One called it the most active demonic location they had ever seen. The Brownsville Road in Pittsburgh is said to be haunted by an ancient demon. Witnesses report seeing strange figures standing in the road, and some even claim to have been dragged into the woods by invisible hands. The demon is believed to be the spirit of a Native American warrior who cursed the land. In 1935, a man named Roland T. Owen checked into room 1046 of the Hotel President. Days later, he was found beaten and dying, but the door was locked from the inside. No killer was ever found, and to this day, his true identity remains unknown. A porcelain doll in Texas repeatedly triggered 911 calls without any phones in the room. Dispatchers heard a child's voice crying for help. When police arrived, no one was there, except the doll sitting upright on the windowsill.